So at a year now, say Kenneth Oko, that Peter Obi guy, we obviously Peter Obi say Peter Obi not fit defend the votes. In the same, may they give, maybe coalition, this ADC now, may they give the presidential ticket to a Northerner. By Northerner, he's talking about Atiku, I suppose. And because he believes that if you give it to a Southerner, no Southerner get power and reach to win Tinubu. Tinubu don't win the president outright. The only person that can win Tinubu is a Northerner. And they explain left, right, and center. Let me show you this video before I come back.
Would that be fair that there was an 8 years of Buhari, a 4 years, if the case is the way you put it, of Bola Tinubu, and then now the South has not had a share of 8 years in the rotation
of power,
understanding of Nigeria, politically speaking? Would that be a fair game?
Good. Thank you for this question.
Explain.
And let me use this opportunity to clarify.
Okay.
The term of the president is 4 years.
Okay.
Not 8 years.
Okay.
According to Alex Ekweme, what they agreed initially is that this post will be rotated amongst the geopolitical zones for 4-year term. And it will, in 24 years, it will have completed.
Okay.
But when Obasanjo came in, that was why Ekweme contested for 2003 election.
Okay.
That was when he said it. When Obasanjo came in, he took 8 years. But what happened? When Yaradua came in, before he finished one term, he died in office.
Yes.
Did they not insist that he must finish his 8 years? The answer is no. You know why? It is one term for the president, and the 8 years is for the incumbent. If the incumbent is doing well, if there is a supervening event that stops an incumbent halfway, the other half is there for every Nigerian to contest. And if it goes to the other side will now spend 4 years. That was what happened between Yaradua and Goodluck Jonathan.
Okay.
Yaradua spent 4 years. Just take it 4 years. Of course, you know he died before the 3rd year.
Yes.
And then it was a supervening event that did not allow the incumbent to finish the 8 years. What happened? Goodluck Jonathan came. The North said, please, let us finish our 8 years. They said, no, it's a joint ticket. Something has happened.
Okay.
And this is the vice president.
Okay.
Treat it as a joint ticket. Let them divide the position now into half.
Okay.
4 years for the North, 4 years to the South.
Okay.
And after, it will come back to the North to finish its 8 years.
Okay.
And that was what happened. Even when Jonathan wanted to now continue to do 8 years, the North said no. That will now be injustice.
Okay.
And they fought, and they took it back to the North. And the North finished 8 years. Now it is back to the South. And Tinubu has become incurably bad. And now you want to terminate his incumbency. Anybody telling you that it's injustice, if the North comes in, if the South comes in, and whoever wins in a primary election will take it for 4 years. Where is the injustice? It has happened before. So, and anybody telling you to bring a fresh Southerner to compete against Tinubu, a Southerner, is trying to tell you to zone the ticket to Tinubu, and Tinubu will win outrightly.
All right. So, Kenneth Oko, I disagree with you. Right? I disagree with you. And I'll tell you why I disagree with you. Number one, if they have had an agreement that it was going to go 4 years per president, that agreement cannot work because the Constitution gives the president the right to run for second tenure. So, as that movement is happening, some people will go 2 terms. The likelihood of a president doing 2 terms is 90%. So, the first Democratic president was Olusegun Obasanjo. He had done 8 years. Then he moved to the North. Yaradua came. He was supposed to do 8 years, but in his first tenure of 4 years, something can't do him. Good luck on help and complete him, but does not change the fact that that was Yaradua's tenure. Now, they not have only done 4 years because good luck is incumbent. They now agreed that he was going to do his own 4 years so that it could be like South do 8, North do 4, South do 4. Then we go back to the North for their original 8, so they're supposed to do. They agreed, and good luck agreed with them. But when good luck agreed, she first time, he said, "Want to do second term by all means." That's why people like Amechi said, "No, this was not what we agreed." That's why people like Atiku said, "No, this was not what we agreed. You are supposed to do only one thing." Good luck won't use power of incumbent. They gathered together and fought him out. Now you remove them. Back to the original plan. South don't do 8 years of passenger. North do 4 years. Yawadua. South do 4 years. Good luck. Not supposed to do 8 years again. So Buhari had come and done his 8 years again. It's not balanced. So South has done 12 years. North has done 12 years. Now the South don't start again with Bola Ahmed Tinubu. He's doing 4 years and we have all agreed that he's a bad president. We want to change him. Abi will give the South the ticket. No, we do our 8 years. When we don't do our 8 years, finish, not Koko will do 8 years. Now the question is, if you give another Southerner the ticket, are you sure we don't want to do 8 years? The people running for president in ADC have agreed that they will do just for 4 years. Amechi don't agree. Peter Obi don't agree. And they said it on national TV. So if they finish their 4 years, supposing they won't lose the last election, if they finish their 4 years, they cannot tell us they want to do 8 years. Another fight will start. Let's be fair. If you say, make we give out to the North, because only the North will come out Tinubu from power. Now they say by the time the Northern don't do 8 finish, we won't do another election. If they feed in another Northern, we go say, we'll find another Northern again for position to take challenge that Northern, because only Northern. If you win Northern, before you know, we don't talk to Northern slaves. In fact, this thing should be in the constitution already. The Senate should be working on it. It should be 8 years to the South and 8 years to the North. And by the South, when Southwest finish your own, we go to Southeast. When Southeast finish your own, we go to South-South. It should be constitution so that nobody can feed another candidate that's from another geopolitical zone. Every zone should be properly represented. That is when we have justice and equity in this matter. The way that they go, so if they continue like this, now only Northerners now go to run for election for this country. Because Southerners no call get say. And the reason is simple. That they count cows join their population. So when election reach, the Kardashians will be bringing millions of votes. How many people they stay Katina? Not because Katina will they go, you go drive or you go so push. You go the one that where the people call they stay. At this point, the Senate should be looking at it. We should have it in our constitution. 8 years to the South, 8 years to the North. And not just like that, they should probably write it Southeast, 8 years. Northeast, 8 years. Southwest, 8 years. Northwest, 8 years. South-South, 8 years. North Central, 8 years. So by 48 years, the power had gone around and everybody would take care of their zones properly.